Welcome to Soc 101, Introduction to Sociology. This video will give you a tour of the course site so you may familiarize yourself with where to find course content. On the home page, you will find the most recent announcement posted by your instructor. Note that your instructor may also email you announcements, but it is good practice to check announcements daily. You may return to the home page by clicking on the small house icon at the top left. And you may also move through the course site using the cookie crumbs along the top of the course site. In the left navigation pane, you will find the core course content. Instructor info will contain a short bio and contact info for your instructor. You are always encouraged to email your instructor with any needs you may have to successfully complete the course, including schedule conflicts. But make sure to be prompt about your needs so you may work together. Syllabus and course info collect some important information. Review the syllabus as soon as you complete this tour so that you will know what is expected from you to successfully complete the course. This includes the reading schedule and schedule of assignments. You want to review the schedule and calendar to ensure that you will be able to meet the designated deadlines for the term. Should you have any questions, connect with your instructor who is here to guide and work with you along the way. The syllabus is embedded in the course site and can be downloaded as a PDF. Scroll down. You will also find a PDF of your textbook. Note that all textbook content will be available in the weekly materials as web content, but you may also use this PDF for reference. Either option is valid for the course. This course asks you to use the Microsoft Office suite, including Excel and PowerPoint. Check your email for instructions on accessing your Office 365 accounts and software, and contact the help desk if you need further assistance. A direct link to the major assignments can be found here, as well as within each week that assignments and portions are due. Rubrics are the templates for grading assignments. You are encouraged to review these before assignment completion to best prepare and review your assignments before submission. You can find rubric details by entering My Grades. Weekly Materials houses your learning content. Your first task after reading the syllabus is to complete a short survey. This is a very important task because it will be the basis for your first major assignment. After that, you're asked to briefly introduce yourself to your classmates. We want to start off with a personal touch as we work together throughout the term and learn from each other. Following that, you have the learning content in sequential order. Each learning unit is represented by a theme and contains anywhere from 3 to 6 learning modules. The learning units address the learning outcomes and come with a short introduction. Each learning module contains a link to the textbook chapter, additional text, media, and a set of flashcards for the chapter. You can move through these by using the links in the table of contents, the arrows at the table of contents, or using the arrows near the top of the window where it says page X of Y. To open a chapter on the web, simply click on the chapter image. Alternately, you can turn to that chapter in your PDF textbook file. For media, you can click on the play button for videos and images to access documentaries. Links to discussion boards will also be found within each learning module for the corresponding chapter. As you plan for your work each week, advance through the modules to see what amount of reading is required and media watching time, so you may best plan for completing the readings and posting your discussion board original posts. You should post to discussions early, as each discussion board requires an original post and responses. Throughout the term, you will have timely prompts for completing the major assignments within the learning units and the modules. Again, review the rubrics to prepare your submissions. You can also access discussions from the left navigation menu. Within discussions, there is a general Q&A forum This is for any and all questions related to assignments, including readings and media. If you need clarification about anything, post your question here. Know that if you have the question, someone else is very likely to as well. By posting it to this forum, all students will benefit. It is a good idea to subscribe to this discussion forum so that you can be prompted to check for information. Individualized questions or concerns can be sent over email. You will notice after your second learning unit that there is a feedback survey. This is an anonymous tool for us to check in so that the instructor can evaluate how things are going and adapt any changes necessary to help students successfully complete the course. Please take a few minutes to reflect on the course at this time and submit your responses. At the end of weekly materials, you will find the link to your final assignment. Again, the final period of the semester is dedicated to completing your final assignment paper. Again, welcome. Now turn to the syllabus and then to weekly materials to set things in motion.